Today I want to show you the latest generation of the Techniice high performance cooler bags. The main difference with this latest generation is the exterior now is a heavy marine reflective white vinyl, which is easy to clean and of course reflects heat and light, which is great. So it's a very heavy material on the outside. We've got 5 litres, 13 litres, 23 litres and 34 litres. So let's take a look at the smallest in the range, the 5 litre. This bag here is a nice size small bag. It's quite common for people using these for transporting things like medication and so on. But it also happens to hold 6 cans quite easily. Now as far as keeping those cans cold, you can simply cut up a piece of Techniice, or in fact any ice pack you want to. This is particularly good, of course. It's a reusable dry ice replacement. You basically just cut them to size, like so. There we go. And there's your ice pack. Just sits nicely, as you can see inside. And of course it performs the function of a radiant barrier too between heat and cold. When you open and close the lid, you can reach under it, grab your drinks, and it creates a radiant barrier at the top. This little bag has got a carry handle and a strap, and you'll notice the design on all of these high performance cooler bags from Techniice is you can see there's a ridge around there, and that actually goes over it. So it actually overlaps rather than like the conventional regular cooler bags where they just join on the zip and it becomes a weakness where hot air can get in. So these actually have a complete overlap, and then of course you've got a strong zip. In the front, we also have a nice sized pocket, and there's quite a lot of room in there, as you can see. Another great feature of this 5 litre unit is this shower-proof pocket on the side here, which is great for your mobile phone or car keys or something like that if you've got it down the beach. And it's just a really versatile small bag. And that's our 5 litre unit. Let's take a look at the next size up, which is the 13 litre model. It's the next one up from the 5 litre, and there's 2 more sizes bigger than this. The 13 litre and its bigger brother, the 23 litre, virtually have the same features, and that is that they have a bucket base. It's a heavy duty vinyl bucket base, so if you put it down in mud or a puddle, it doesn't affect the cooler. And of course on the bottom you've actually got rubber feet as well, so it's double stitching, and it's quite a well-made product. And of course the main reason why people use these coolers is if they haven't had much luck with other coolers over the years, this one really works. They've got very, very thick walls, and that's really the secret to the way they work so well, is the walls are about 3 times thicker roughly than the average regular cooler bag. And on the top as well, it's heavily insulated as well, so there's another thick pad in there. Then when you close the lid, you can see how it actually folds over. It's got a thermal barrier right around the edge, so it's very well designed. As far as what you can fit in it, you can see these bottles here. That's about the height of it roughly, so you can put 2 of those in there. You can probably go up a little bit higher, maybe to there, to allow you to close the lid, but you can see how much room 2 bottles takes in there. So there's quite a lot of room left in there. And of course, when you go to put the ice pack in, you can just cut the ice pack up. Remember, you can use these Techniice packs, which are ideal because they last so long when they're cold or hot, so you can keep food hot or cold in these bags. But if you cut that up and put it in there, of course cold falls. So as you close that, then it's got a cold source there that falls down as cold air falls and hot air rises. So there's your ice pack there, and if you want to go for a much longer period, you can also add an ice pack around the inside, around the drinks. And these great little 13 cooler bags, of course, have got the pocket either end as well, and a detachable carry strap, as well as the strap over the top to carry handle. So they've got 2 methods of carrying the box. That's the 13 litre model. The next size up is the 23 litre. Pretty much the same as the 13 litre as far as features go, but it's another 10 litres, and well, it's got things like the 3 pockets, which the 13 litre has, and of course you can fit tall bottles in it, and that's really the big difference. Bottles of wine, bottles of water, they all fit straight in there. And of course you can still use the ice pack in the lid of it like the other one if you want to, if you put it in this net here, or you can put the ice packs down inside the bag like that, or on top. In fact, this particular bag, you can put them on quite easily like that. They'll actually, they're about the same diameter as the top of the bag. So there you have it. That's the 23 litre. Still got the bucket base, still got the super thick insulation, and it's got a detachable handle on the side, which is what you can put over your shoulder, and of course it's got the two straps which join together here so you can carry it. So that's the 23 litre model. Last but not least, this is the 34 litre. This is the biggest in the range of the Techniice high performance cooler bags, and one of the main things about this one is that you can stand up a 2 litre Coke bottle. Now you can see there, you probably hold 6 or 7 or probably more of these in there, but they're 2 litres and they fit in quite easily. You can put the ice pack in the lid, and you can put another ice pack if you want to down inside around your bottles and so on. And one of the things that's different about this bag, it does have the big walls that the other has, the thick lids and so on, but it actually has skids on the bottom. I'll just quickly show you that. Instead of having the rubber feet, it's actually got hard skids that are connected to the bottom. You can actually drag these along the ground without damaging the back of the bottom of the cooler bag. So it's a seriously heavy duty bag, and you've got the pockets in the front, the pockets at the side like the smaller bag. So that's really the whole range. You've got the 5 litre, 13 litre, 23 litre and the 34 litre, and this is the biggest one you've just seen here. So there you have it. That's the Techniice high performance soft cooler bags. On the outside, I don't know whether I spoke about, they've all got this amazing new white heavy duty marine vinyl, which makes it very reflective, very, very strong, and of course it reflects heat and sun, and you can wipe them down nice and clean. They look fantastic on boats, or just a nice clean crisp unit to carry around with you. So there you have it, that's the whole range.